supposed to be. Something we need to teach our daughters. The difference between someone we carry with us everywhere we go. Courage means more than a man with a gun in his hand. You live your life, you cry, you die, but something's got a hold of you inside. You live your life, you cry, you die, something's gotta give tonight.
Wow. Wow. That was Suburban Doll with their awesome track, No Silence.
Absolutely. And it's that time of the week, ladies and gentlemen, which all of you wait for. No, it's not the weekend. It's Reverb Day. Reverb Day. And we've got another brilliant show lined up for you. So without further ado, Calvin, run the titles. Welcome to Reverb. Now, if you've just tuned in for the first time, where have you been for the past 4 weeks?
Where have you been? Not to worry. You can check out everything so far and some exclusive content at our Facebook page. Just search for Reverb 2014.
Absolutely. Now, we've got a brilliant show for you today. We'll be catching up with Suburban Dolls in just a few moments. Plus, we have a very special video to show you.
We do. Now, you guys may remember earlier in the series, we promised you Detective.
Yes.
Now, Jack.
Yes.
He's all better.
Oh,
he's
brilliant.
all better. Yeah.
Brilliant.
He's recovered from the flu, so we went down to check them out at Death or Glory Records in Redditch.
Now, these guys are going to be coming to the studio later in the series, hopefully flu-free, so make sure you check these guys out.
Yeah, let's check out Detective with their track 2342.
Make us smile.
Wow, loving it. They sound really good together, don't they?
Yeah, good sound. Make sure you check out them later in the series. But without further ado, we have a couple of members of Suburban Doll with us. How you doing?
Good.
Not too
Good.
bad, not too
Good.
bad.
Thanks for coming in today.
That's all right.
So tell us how it all began as a band. How did you all get together?
We started in September and October. As part of our course on the second year, we run a company called Willow's Music and Sound, and we form original bands, and that's where we came from.
Good. Brilliant stuff. Now, you're quite a large band. We've only got 2 of you here, but there are 6 of you, as we saw earlier. How does that work as 6 people in the band in terms of like lyric writing and rehearsals? Does it go quite smoothly, or is there sometimes?
Yeah, it goes quite smoothly. I think the fact that we all get along so well, it's so much easier. And
I like it because each person has their own input, more ideas,
Yeah.
more creativeness.
How do you find forming a song? Does one person come in with an idea?
We all have ideas, like, for instance, Audrey and I write the melody and the lyrics, but then Alex, the guitar player, and the bassist, and everyone, to be honest, has their own ideas that they bring in. We experiment with them, and
yeah, so everyone
Yeah,
writes their own
everybody-
parts, really. So they'll play a riff and then we'll all come in and just jam on it and see what happens.
and if we don't like it, then
Yeah.
we're not using it.
It gets scrapped.
So where do you find your inspiration for your music? Because a lot of the bands we've had on the show, they use sort of everyday stuff that happens to them, such as it's normally broken relationships, very sad stuff.
Sad.
But what do you guys do? Is that a similar thing for you?
Yeah, it is. Our first 2 songs are about love and how people let you down constantly,
Yeah.
which is a bit
Nobody's happy, are
depressing.
they?
No,
sad
not
world.
Where the
nowadays.
broken hearts go?
And then the song that we just played, we wrote it about domestic violence, so how women shouldn't be ashamed, or men shouldn't be ashamed of what's happened, and just speak up about it and let everyone know and let other people learn from it, really.
So I suppose you see your music as a way of sort of speaking to people as well.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
It's always got a story behind it.
Excellent.
Even if it is a bad story, it's always there.
So some of you guys were involved in musicals, rock, at the Courtyard Theatre in Stratford.
Yeah.
How did you find that transition from going from playing in a band to sort of musical theatre?
Weird.
Yeah, it was
Really
it was
weird.
crazy.
I
Absolutely
think it's
mental.
because we worked with so many. We worked for us two worked with the musical theatres, so there was a lot of them, a lot of girls, as opposed to we're in a course.
a lot of
that's-
screaming girls
Yeah.
instead of just boys that don't really care. It's just like
Yeah,
do
we have.
whatever.
I mean, our course has 5 girls in
yeah.
and 15 boys, but I liked the transition back to being in a band because it was I just had a lot more fun. I could be
Yeah.
myself a bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, we really enjoyed it. Loved it.
Brilliant
It's
stuff.
different.
Now, those people at home are going to be thinking, what have you got coming up in the future? Are you working on anything at the moment?
Yeah, we've got quite a few things. We've got quite a few songs in the mix.
Yeah.
We've got a gig in Leeds, a headline gig at the
Brilliant.
Cockpit in Leeds on May the 13th. Be there.
Yeah,
So-
get tickets
Nice.
from us.
And no, that's really exciting. Got a few support gigs coming up in Birmingham and that kind of thing.
Excellent.
It's all working out well.
Make sure you viewers at home check them out.
Absolutely, we'll definitely be there. You have to sort us some tickets.
We will.
No
Don't
Brilliant
worry.
stuff. Now, thank you very much for joining us today. It's been brilliant to chat to you, and we're going to
Thank you.
hear from you in just a few moments. So thanks very much.
Thank you.
But we do, me and Calvin, have some very important news to tell you. I believe we're just getting confirmation. Yeah, we can tell it.
Yep,
Tell it.
yep.
Brilliant stuff.
We do indeed. We've been sitting on some top secret information for a while now.
Top secret.
Top secret. But the time has come. We're allowed to share it with all of you.
Absolutely. So you guys at home, what you need to do, you need to get your calendars out, get your diaries out, and make a note. The 4th of June, we're taking over Stratford Art House to showcase some of the biggest local talents. It's going to be absolutely brilliant.
It is. So all you need is a ticket,
Just a ticket.
probably some transport,
Might help.
and the tickets will be on sale from next week. So make sure you check out more exclusives on our Facebook page.
Absolutely. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for on this week's show. So
Whoa,
make
whoa,
sure... What?
Didn't you have a tattoo last week?
Yes, you're right. I did have a tattoo last week, but I got home and I watched the show back. And I thought, I don't need to pretend to be someone else. You know, if taxi treats don't like me, then they know where they can go, you know?
Yep.
And I had it removed.
It's a bit wrinkly
Cost
anyway.
me a lot of money, but
Bit wrinkly.
things I do for Reverb. So we'll see you all next week. To play us out now, here's Suburban Doll with their song Rough Love. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
like a wrecking